Hey crafty cuties, welcome back to Paper Terrace. I am doing an unboxing. I just got a massive box of Happy Mail. We'll call it Happy Mail, not a haul. I did not purchase these things. They were sent to me so graciously by Selena. Now, she just sent this to me as like a gift just to help out with Patreon. And so in fact, I have to check with her to make sure it's okay for me to even film this video. It's not like a haul, it's not like a shop share. Again, she just did this out of the kindness of her heart. In fact, I've had so many people do that lately, and I am just feeling super open today, and I thought I would turn the camera on, and I'm going to unbox this with you, and the things I'm showing you. So if you guys aren't familiar with Selena, she does have an Etsy shop of more fabrics. And I don't know that like these things are in her shop because again, she's just like sending them to me out of her personal stash. But if you like the things you see, feel free to check out her shop. And again, she's not like asking me to make a video on this, but I just thought it was a good time to turn the camera on. I am feeling like I want to open up a little bit about life and kind of update, because some of you kind of know that my life has drastically changed in the last couple years, but I've never really outright said it or talked about it other than like to a few of you message me and will have asked questions, and I've been open about it, but never on a video. So I don't even know if this is making it to my public YouTube. It might just be for Patreon members. I haven't planned it. I just turned the camera on and said, yep, I'm talking today. So let's get into the box and then I'll start chatting away. I am working on a vintage children's theme this month, and so Selena has sent some things for me. Actually, Maddie from Madeline Diet Designs sent some things to me as well, and I am honestly just so thankful for all of the support that I get. So many people have made my life a little bit easier in helping with Patreon. So here are some little golden books because I'm going to be turning these into journals and using the pages for a lot of the journal ephemera that I'm making. Let's see. Yes, so many people have been like collabing with me and just helping make my supplies a little bit more accessible, and it's been really awesome just to see how great and supportive people are. So let's see. Oh, cute. So she wrote a note. I haven't read that yet, but it looks like she sent like a super old music book. Some other little goodies. I'll just like hold up. Oh, cute. Look at this one. It's a teeny little book, but the images are really cute. So cute. Love that. Some like children's themed fabrics and things like that. I don't know if those will work for this theme, but I always love having all this stuff in my stash. Oh, some really cute trim. That'll be great for some of the tags maybe. And oopsies, whatever I don't use in this month, I just put into my stash and I eventually use. Okay, this is exciting. She sent lots of, oh wow, so many different like playing cards and stuff. So I'm gonna start unboxing this little package, and I'll just hold it up to the camera while I'm talking. So let me just be real open and honest, and a lot of you know this already, but for those that don't know, well, if you've been following me for a while, like you know that I was married with 2 kids, and about 2 years ago, our family bought the house that I'm living in here well, soon after we bought the house, Hans and I actually separated, and I won't get into that. That's a bit too personal, but but I mean, I will be honest and say it was nothing that I had planned. It was nothing that I wanted to happen. I mean, I don't know. I think that's enough. Fun little playing cards. And so since then, my kids and I have been able to live in this house. So very grateful for that, because my main priority in that whole change at the beginning was, one, to keep myself as healthy and mentally sane as I could, but also to keep my kids as stable as possible. And we just switched school districts and things like that. So I think anywhere living on one income and taking care of kids is nearly impossible. And not to say that I haven't had help at different points throughout all of this, but essentially life has been very hard because of that huge change. And so my main goal is just to keep my kids and I as stable as I can, and it's just been such a struggle. Lots of game pieces and things like that. This is gonna be great. Somehow I've been able to keep myself going well enough to continue working and doing YouTube. In fact, I don't really have another choice as far as, like, I take care of my kids full time, and you know, I have to drive them to school every day, and it would be nearly impossible for me to have any other type of job. So I am so grateful that I do get to call this my job. But you guys maybe have also heard me talking about getting a second job or like other little side jobs. I've mentioned that a lot, like in the last couple months. And that's just because, unfortunately, YouTube, I've been able to make an income, and probably more of an income if I go to like a 9-to-5 job, especially because I haven't worked outside of the house in 13 years, so I don't have a whole lot of like new experience. It takes time to like get a job where you're making a good income. So I'm probably making more doing this, but it's still just really not enough to make all of my bills met and paid. Raising 2 kids is super expensive, and then not to mention just like, you know, having a car and all of that. Like, it's too much for one person. Especially Portland, Oregon. Oh my gosh, it's so expensive. The house that we had bought together, it's too expensive for one person. There's just no way. Like, but I have made it work. And again, I don't want to get into details about all of that, but these are really exciting, by the way. I'm really excited for these little books. But not to say I've had to do it on my own. But obviously when you are going through a separation, you're not sharing an income anymore. So lots of decisions will need to be made down the road. Yeah. So anyways, like I said, I just felt like being open and being super transparent and at least giving that much information. It's not really something that I want to talk about on a regular basis on my channel. Children's book pages. Of course I'm bringing it up, and I've always been kind of like an open book, but at the same time, I try to keep very, very personal information, not an ongoing topic on my channel. But I've just had, you know, I've had enough people ask, and also just sometimes when I'm talking, like in the beginning, it was really awkward because I was done calling him my husband, so I don't know, you know, I just had to be sneaky about how I was talking, and I don't want to do that anymore. So I just kind of wanted to get it all out there, at least generally. And also, like, I'm not wanting to throw any shade, or I don't want anyone to throw any shade. Regardless, again, I'm not telling you guys details, but I want it to be like respectful, if that even, I don't know if I've done that. I hope. Yeah. So many good things in here, so many good children's book pages, images, and things like that. So I'm really excited that this package made it. It was delayed. I'm guessing it was delayed because of all of the weather stuff. So let's keep going, because there's a lot in this box. Music paper, lots of book pages. Oh my gosh, wait, there's so many more little golden books, which is awesome, because that's what I was needing, like really badly needing. Oh, cute, a teeny little Pooh book. Oh my gosh, I forgot. Okay, these are going to be going in all of the packs for my October journal cards. These are so cute. I am like so excited to have these. I won't open them all up right now, but oh my gosh, they're darling. Yay. Yay. Let's see, there's a few more things in here. I think I'm like set with everything between this box and, like I said, a few other people sent me things, but more of just like on the side sort of thing. So some trims that are super cute. In fact, I'm going to put those over here with what I am working on, because that will be perfect. And then let's see if I can get these out. I just saw the cutest little squirrel go by. Tons of little golden books, and again, this is what I'm using for my month's journal covers. I forgot this was going to be in there. Really very vintage book. Let me show you. Yay! Oh my gosh. We like kindergarten. Oh, these are so cute. And I have very limited spots on my journal tier, but these are going to be the journals. So I still have to figure this out, but I'm basically going to be using the covers, and I'll be creating like new spines for them, and then using what pages I can. Like, oh my gosh, how cute. So I'm guessing my journal tier is sold out right now. I don't actually even know. I would have to look, but you know, hey, of course, if you are interested and there's a spot open, go for it. The hard part about having doing social media as your job is that the income can really fluctuate. So like the last couple months of summer, I just had my kids almost full-time. I mean, full-time. I had them full-time. That doesn't mean every single day, but I had them full-time. And so I'm trying to work and take care of them on all of the days. And so that was just nearly impossible to keep up with. So my income went down the last 2 months, which just honestly got me behind on some things. And it's like, even now I'm trying to increase my income. Like I mentioned, I got a couple extra jobs. When I say extra jobs, it's like part-time jobs. So it's like random weekend things, you know? So by me increasing my income, it's not like now I'm making extra and I'm gonna get ahead. It's like now I'm making maybe enough to pay all of my bills, you know what I mean? I'm needing to like budget differently and whatnot. And this job is also a little tricky to have as a job, because I do have to buy craft supplies, but that's why people like Selena, Maddie, Dawn, Feed the Birdie, like so many people. I can't even name them all, but all of those lovely people who have helped by sending supplies and stuff, like it's just so appreciated. And that's why in return I always want to send them as much love as I can, because a lot of the times I'm not paying for this stuff, they're sending it to me. And again, I just want to be transparent, so that's why I tell you the little details like that. That's it. I open up this box. I'm so excited. I feel really set now for everything. I'm getting a little bit of a late start with October, but I should be good to go now. And that's it. Thanks for listening. Yeah, that's all. Bye, guys.